With the right essentials, quiet luxury can be easy. So in this video I will go over 9 essential items to achieve the quiet luxury look. There are 4 items for summertime and 5 items for the colder months. And of course there are way more options than this, but those are just some of my favorite items. The first item on the list are linen trousers. Linen is the perfect fabric for summer because it is very breathable and light. It's also quite minimal and elegant, so the fabric is perfect for the quiet luxury look. My personal choice would be a pair of off-white linen trousers, like the ones I have right here from Hockerty.com, which also have a nice subtle herringbone pattern. Off-white or cream linen trousers work with pretty much anything, so they are a great foundation in your wardrobe. The light color will also reflect more sunlight than darker shades, which means that in the end you won't feel as hot as you would with darker shades. For a second pair of linen pants, I would go for green, navy or brown. Next up on the list, you will need a couple of nice shirts. They could be in linen or cotton and either with a button-down collar for a more relaxed look or with a classic color. I would go for either navy, green, white or stripes. And if a shirt is too formal for you, you can also go for a nice minimal polo shirt or just a well-fitted t-shirt. And if you're like me and you sweat a lot in summertime, try to avoid lighter shades like light blue for example, because with a light blue shirt you can see pretty much every single drop of sweat. So even though I really like the color, I don't really wear it much in summertime. Next up on the list are safari jackets. There's usually a couple of days in summer where it's a little bit more chilly, especially in the evening, and for those days a linen safari jacket is the ideal choice. They are breathable and they look quite elegant, but still more casual than a sports jacket. I personally own one from Suit Supply, I have one from Gutteridge and one from Hockerty.com, and the one from Hockerty is the one that I like the most because the linen feels very high quality and it's very well constructed. Go for either navy, cream, brown or green. In my opinion, the perfect summer shoe for quiet luxury would be suede loafers. Either penny loafers or yak loafers. The ones I have right here are also from Hockerty and I think they look incredible. In my opinion, suede looks a little bit more subtle than regular leather and it will really set you apart from the crowd. I would go for a dark or mid brown simply because it's the easiest to combine with pretty much any other part of your outfit. Those would be my 4 summer essentials, and now let's move on to fall, spring and winter. When the weather starts to cool down, you need a nice sweater, and my favorite type of sweater is a turtleneck, so it's the first item on the winter list. It's elegant, it keeps your neck warm, and pretty much everyone looks great in a turtleneck. In my opinion, it's one of the best sweaters for the quiet luxury look. It's also a great way to dress on your sports jacket if a shirt is too formal for you. To start with, go for either navy, cream or grey, and ideally in wool or cashmere. Next up on the list we have puffer vests or puffer jackets. A nice down vest is great for days when it's not cold enough yet for a jacket, but you still want something to keep you warm. It looks great with a turtleneck sweater, and if you went for a cream turtleneck, then brown or green would work really well together. For winter time, you definitely need a nice wool coat. A high quality coat can last you a very long time, and it's one of those items that are never going out of style. If you want to stand out a little bit, go for wider lapels if possible. I designed this coat right here at Hockerty.com, who are also the sponsors of today's video. The cool thing is that you have a lot of different customization options and fabrics, and the best part is that you can see your final design in real time in their 3D configurator. I absolutely love this coat and I think the color and the lapels look amazing. In my opinion, the best colors would be either navy, brown or grey. In wintertime, you also don't want to have frozen legs, so you want to have a pair of comfortable, warm wool trousers. Flannel or tweed are perfect for the cold temperatures and they can look quite elegant. I would go for shades of grey, navy or brown. I'm one of those guys who are always freezing in wintertime, so I never understand when I walk around, it's snowing outside, and I see guys that are wearing only sneakers. It really blows my mind every time. And if you're like me, then you definitely need a pair of warm winter boots. They can look very classy and elegant, and if they are lined, they will keep your feet from turning into icicles. You have plenty of options to choose from. The best and the warmest, in my opinion, would be lacer boots, followed by chukka boots or chassis boots. I would start with dark brown boots because they're the most easy to combine with everything else. So those were my personal 9 essential items for quiet luxury, and I didn't go into much detail on specific brands today because I wanted to keep the video nice and short, but I'm going to make a video about the best quiet luxury brands for any budget very soon, and if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button so you see it when the video comes out, and if you want to learn about the best tools that you need to keep your clothes looking crisp, then click on this video right here.